when ones and ones like with Joe Higgs and various artists were in the studio building the music, they wanted to have a music that was now something that Jamaica could have as its own identity, the Jamaican artist, because we were forced to be playing jazz, pop music, gospel music, right? Piano. You know, anything that would entertain them, and then we did what we can for ourselves with it. If we could entertain the slave masters and so forth, then we could get paid for it. But for ourselves, it was more for the full enjoyment. You see what I'm saying, right? Now, the elders of Rastafari called the musicians, the artists, to a meeting and helped and persuaded them now to use the music as a vehicle to carry the message of Rastafari, the message of upliftment, to bring awareness to the people of the plight that they are facing. This is how the music became that vehicle used for the liberation. We had the early music in Jamaica, when we had from the jazz and so forth. What was going on in the Caribbean was certain areas was called Calypso. Jamaica created what we had, ska, right? From ska, we had rocksteady. Ting, ting, ting. I mean, used to ting, ting, ting. You know the meaning? Right? Then we had to slow it down a little. Ting, 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 ting. And then that, because now we have to rock steady a little bit. You know? Steady rocking. You know what I mean? Then the blue beat, which was now a little mixture of rhythm and blues, you know, and that rock steady beat come in, right? Then the one drop, which is now the real essence of reggae music in itself. From the drum and the bass, which now ones would call it dub, which is more the instrumental, where on the other side would be now your lyrical. Now the lyrical content is what now would determine the actual genre, where reggae had your rockers, your roots rockers, because the lyrics would be more of roots, more of teaching your culture, more of bringing ones and ones to know of your history. And this is where we come in to know your dance hall, where you had because you see, reggae music was banned from radios in the early, when it came out, right? So the only way we could promote reggae music was by having the sound system. The sound system, where now we had to hire the halls, community hall, church halls, and so forth. And this is where we used to keep our dances. This is where the term dance hall comes from, within reggae music. And we had the version, which was the dub version, because you had your 45 single. One side was dub, the other side was instrumental, the other side was lyrics. And the sound system man now, you hear them now run the rhythm, and then you hear them now put, so I can, I'll end with this last one just to give a little touch of what dancehall is about, right? Dancehall music, where Yellow Man, Big Youth, we had various artists like now in this time, Capleton, Sizzla, and so forth, would be using dancehall. Ready, man? Are you ready for this, one? You're big up in yourself, because in Africa, this is the dub style pattern. Lord have mercy. Turn. Well, one in Africa, we give up the land, say they want to take over. Turn. Well, one in Africa, just how we shut them down to take over. Turn. Well, one in Africa, we give up the land, say they want to take over. Turn. Well, one in Africa, just how we shut them down to take over. Say the wicked and the right, before them really get jerk up, fame and crazy, really them a rise up. Just for laws and talk it up, rise up. Just for justify abomination. We give Babylon, say no affirmation. In this way they have to take attention. Now we lose all of the gun line until you turn. We're born in Africa, we give Babylon, say they want to take over. Turn. We're born in Africa, there's a competition, they want to take over. Hey. We're born in Africa, we give Babylon, say they want to take over. Turn. We're born in Africa, there's a competition, they want to take over. Let me say what we have to do. We love our country, we live another life and we make pride. Cannot today never try, planet for one design. I feel really take your money round the side. To the men of the new money so catch a keep in them and I feel live it up. The youths them really have to rise it up. I tell the land and the land from the wicked one. Come and say, we're born in Africa. We keep Babylon, say they want to take over. Tell them, we're born in Africa. Church and corporation, they want to take over. Tell them, we're born in Africa. We keep Babylon, say they want to take over. Tell them, we're born in Africa. Church and corporation, Lord have mercy. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. One love, one identity to your heart. Hear me now.
our hands together for Trevor Hall. So I'm saying, the whole idea of this program, can you hear me? The whole idea is for you guys to share the stage with Trevor. So that's why I'm saying, come and dance in front. Because on the day of the event, you're going to do the same thing. So this is like your practice. You're going to share the stage and it's going to be an international stage. Hello? Remember your group is coming to Royal Bafokeng Hotel for the live performance. So I'm saying, come and join him and dance with him. It's about reggae music. Okay, so come your groups, let the groups come. Is it Carlos Cheche now? Who is next? Is it you? Is it your song? Is it a traditional group? Okay.
Slide.
Maybe you can just drop it. We may drop it. The picture. We may drop it so we can take a picture.
Ready? Go. Don't say ready, we say cheers. Cheese.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Mushiri, give us music. So.
Yes. They must come here.
Yes, so as they are walking,
Okay.
be capturing them.
All right, yes.
But is your camera ready?
Yeah, right. It's very nice. This one.
Oh, you use this
The
one.
music
But
one.
where's the...
The
So as they are coming,